What influences you creatively and artistically?
I get influenced a lot by visual arts, and when we're on tour, I always try to go to museums and just to see new artwork, go to galleries or modern art museums, and I think that that gives me a lot of inspiration, and I think that music and art are tied closely together, more closely than most people would think, and I think when we were choosing our album cover, it seemed to go so well with the music. It almost seems to, it's like so fluid and
Yeah. I feel
so
like that
perfectly works with
visual
it.
is more important to us as far as our music goes. And we're obviously massive music fans and we love everything, but that almost doesn't influence because we can't deal with it. Like, you know, it's too, your brain will start tripping out if you start thinking about musically, you know. Like, visually, for some reason, even when I describe stuff, I have a new song, I describe how I want it to feel to the band. We use visuals, and it's totally weird. I'll imagine like light shows and stuff like that. Going to a Nikki set, we're so happy for that because we're on tour and we accidentally get culture because of what she does for the 3 hours before we wake up. So we get up and go, "What'd you see?" And she'll say it, and is it important? And we'll go and we're in a Rothko room and I'm like, "Yay, I'm so glad we chose this." But yeah, she helps us out.
I've asked a lot of artists that, and they say that it's not really music. Everybody's fans of music, but they say a lot of times it's visual, or it's an author, it's a book that they're reading.
Yeah.
They get it from other places, other than music.
It's hard to because you're doing the same. It's the same thing, you know. And I think music is a hard. Music is the blanket on the whole thing. Clearly, music has influenced you. There's a reason why you've chosen the path to not be like everybody else. Well, everybody has an intense feeling for music, and then people go, okay, and then you go, no, I'm still freakishly into this. So that's just the thing that permeates in everything you do, you know. So it's probably the most influential thing in the world. But to get, you know, deeper and like in what inspires you for the minute details and all those stuff, yeah, it's definitely other things.
Yeah, you see a painting and you write a song. Absolutely.
Yeah, because if you get influenced by like passionate people or like how they do things, but you don't get so influenced by a song that you try to copy it or something. That would be that would bring something into the equation that would fuck it up, you know.
That would be creepy.
Yeah.